Hi, I'm Courtney Pitts, Senior Director of Alliances with Veeam Software. I'm here today with Sean Klein. Sean's the Director of Alliances for Pure Storage. Welcome, Sean.
Yeah, I'm super excited to be here. Thanks for having us.
Great. I'll tell you what, one of the things I think would be great to have the audience do is just kind of get a feel for a little bit about you and also about your company.
Wow, okay, a little bit about me. So yeah, I've been in the industry, if you can't tell, for an awfully long time. I manage the alliances from a data protection perspective for here at Pure. And really, it's an exciting time to be at Pure, and especially in the data protection space. I tell you that a couple of years ago when I joined the company, I wasn't really sure that the whole idea of having Flash in a data protection environment was going to really take off. But wow, what an exciting run it's been. And we're super excited to be here with Veeam.
That's awesome. You know, I've been keeping tabs on you guys forever. You just keep going over and over, and the quarter after quarter growth and growth. It's been tremendous. I love to see that out of you guys.
Yeah, we kind of like it a little bit too.
I'm sure. So, you know, as I look at the industry and I look at what's going on with data protection, it's like a big web. I see just a lot of players. You got the legacy players that have been there a long time. And then you have a lot of new and modernized and target-based data protection companies. What is it that drove you to partner with Veeam? Yeah,
it's super easy. Actually, we've talked about it a lot, even internally, but even with our teams, which is we have a very similar background. Our companies look and are acting so alike even in the field. We're both growing at an astonishing rate together. Our customers look very similar at the end of the day. Our channel partners are also excited to have us both in the same ecosystem. And look, the landscape has changed, right? It used to be about being able to back up as fast as you can in an environment. And that's what's changed, especially over the last 3 to 5 years. A lot of it driven by, you know, a cyber resiliency conversation that we had in some of the breakouts. So I think at the end of the day, the growth factor that you guys are experiencing along with us and the modernization of the data protection environments is key. And we're doing it so well together that that's why we're winning together.
Yeah, that's a great word, together. We've really grown together, and we have a lot of similarities that we're trying to kind of change the game for our customers around that whole modernized infrastructure and how they take care of their business and take care of their data. So really cool.
Yeah.
So you know what, Elsie, you kind of told us a little bit about your company and a little bit about why Veeam.
Yeah.
You've got a market that you're also having to compete in all the time for customers. You know, the customers really looking to see what can you bring versus someone else. Sure. What separates you from the others? What kind of brings your secret sauce to the market for these customers that want to buy from Pure?
Yeah, look, our secret sauce at the end of the day is pretty well known. Our customer satisfaction or our NPS scores, actually Veeam's are actually very high as well, are some of the best in the industry. When customers experience, their first Pure experience of buying some of our products, they're immediately happy with the quality of the product, the ease of deployment, the simplicity of especially working with partners like Veeam, the engineering integration and the testing and validation that goes on before they ever take a product is what's making our customers extremely happy. And especially in a Veeam environment where you guys are also very easy to deploy. And when I say our engineering teams are working so closely together, it's real. Like some of the things that we do make it so simple, like the orchestration of snapshots is a great example. You guys, single pane of glass through Veeam to manage all of the snapshot orchestration in a Pure environment. That is so simple. Our customers absolutely love that. So it's not just the speed of our products. Yes, Flash is extremely fast. Yes, our dedupe and our compression is unbelievably good, but it's also has to be combined with the right application. And in this particular case, it's obviously Veeam. It's just an incredible experience for our customers.
Wow, that's tremendous. I'm sold. I'm definitely sold.
Yeah, it's real.
I love the innovation part.
Yeah.
When I think of Pure, and I hear you talk, and I hear some of the other folks on Pure talk, it's just innovation, creating things that others may not be looking at. It's unique.
Yeah. Also, the innovation of allowing our customers to purchase our products in the right way. Mm-hmm. So, you guys are big into the universal licensing scheme, right? Making it easy for your customers to license across anything. Pure is doing the same thing. We're taking a very cloud-like approach to customers being able to procure our products, capacity on demand with our Pure as a service. That kind of innovation is really helping to drive our business for sure, but also our business with Veeam.
Yeah, you're creating a lot of value for the customer. I love that. So let's kind of look to the future.
Yeah.
What gets you excited when you look out in the future for Pure specifically? But if you want to add Veeam in, go for it.
Oh, it's easy to add Veeam into that conversation. I mean, look, we're having the growth that we talked about earlier in the conversation. That growth, we don't see that slowing down. We're taking lunch money from a lot of our competitors in the marketplace, just because of the things like our innovation, the ability for customers to buy the way that they would like, and the ease of use. But it's also because the landscape is clearly changing. The cyber resiliency that you guys talked about today is going to keep lasting for a long time. We need to all be cognizant of what's going on from a ransomware attack perspective. Our products work so well together, and we have such a unique value proposition in the market with our safe mode, as an example with Veeam, that candidly, our business isn't slowing down, and we're investing more and more and more in the data protection environments, and especially with Veeam.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited about this relationship. We've come a long ways together, and we have a lot longer road to go. So thank you for the interview today. I appreciate this time and learning more about what we can do together.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. My name is Courtney Pitts. I'm with Veeam Software, Director of Global Alliances.